1,900 years ago, a huge pit was discovered on a remote island in the southern sea of Beluska. With a diameter of around 1,000 meters, its depth remains unknown. To this day, no one has ever seen the bottom of the Great Pit. In a world where nearly everything has been uncovered and explored, it is the sole remaining unconquered chasm. The Great Pit has a captivating power that sometimes takes hold of a person and refuses to let go. Valuable and dangerous primeval creatures, mysterious relics beyond comprehension, a city of gold set to rest in the far reaches of the netherworld. For the past 1,900 years, all of these things and more have been luring people to venture into its depths. With a spirit of adventure for the unknown and countless legends luring them on, the Abyss has swallowed up enough lives to be worthy of its name. The peculiar force field in the Abyss prevents its observation from above ground. Therefore, surveying is carried out in person. The surveyors, each chasing the dream of striking it rich, would deliver their reports to the surface from deep inside the Abyss by launching mail balloons. Those who challenged the giant pit began to be referred to as cave raiders. Right around the time that name stuck, their bases on the surface grew so large they surrounded the entire circumference of the pit. The city they eventually formed in time became Orth, the place people call home.
She started to climb the path of becoming a white whistle by discovering a special grade relic. That's how future generations will pass down the story about today's cave raiding.
This again. There she goes.
That's right! It's already begun! The adventures of the legendary cave raider!
No, no, no. It's a bit much to call yourself a legendary cave raider.
Huh? Are you sure about that? All the white whistles started as red whistles. So why would it be weird for me to be a legendary cave raider?
White whistles are admirable. I mean, they're the heroes of the country. But admiring them isn't exactly the same as wanting to be one.
Huh? Why not? They don't have any depth limit, you know. They're truly the best of the best among us cave raiders!
It's a bit too much for me. But you...
Yep! From the moment I made a white whistle, I'll go all out! And make a ton of legends! For today's cave raiding, we get to go deeper, right? And then deeper in the next one! I keep on doing that. It's just a matter of time before I become a white whistle!
A matter of time?
Setting that white whistle stuff aside, I just want to hurry up and become a blue whistle. And then my goal is to become a moon whistle.
Uh-huh. When you're a moon whistle, you are, of course, going to aim to become a black whistle, right?
Well, most likely, I won't try to become a black whistle.
What? But if you don't become a black whistle, you can't become a white whistle, the highest rank!
It's okay. Rather than be a black whistle, I have something else I want to do.
Something you want to do?
Hey, you three! Are you guys even listening?
Ah!
Well, were you listening?
Of course! I was really listening.
Oh, then in that case, come over here, Rico. If you were really listening to me, you should be able to answer my question.
Yes!
Well then, answer me. Why is it that cave raiders who venture in the Abyss never return home?
Because on the return trip, they get affected by the curse of the Abyss.
That is correct. We were reviewing the Curse of the Abyss. This time, listen up. As long as we are human, there is no way to escape the Curse of the Abyss. During the return trip from the Abyss, a cave raider experiences intense afflictions to their body. These are called strains. This mysterious phenomenon of unknown origin is also called the Curse of the Abyss. The strains become more and more severe the deeper down you go. Strains encountered while ascending from the depth's first layer to the surface are mild dizziness and nausea. From the second layer to the first layer are intense nausea, headaches, and numbness of the extremity. From the third layer, in addition to the other effects, complications include losing your sense of balance as well as visual and auditory hallucinations. From the fourth layer, intense pain throughout the body and bleeding from every orifice. From the fifth layer, the loss of all senses, resulting in confusion and self-harm. Returning from the sixth layer means the loss of your humanity, or even death. The strain of ascending from the seventh layer is certain death. But don't worry, you guys, the Red Whistles, will descend up to 400 meters. In other words, you'll still be within the depths of the first layer. The strains you'll feel are mild dizziness and nausea. You won't... Alright. Regarding our upcoming cave raiding, I've divided the area up and assigned everyone a... You're unlikely to face much danger from primeval creatures and falling, but just in case, don't forget to pack your whistles and smoke screens. That's all. Any questions?
Very well. I have something to say, too. There's just one thing I want to say. Those with whistles shouldn't think they're going out there simply to learn. Be mindful that you are students of the Guild's orphanage. Strive to earn as much as you can. Do not shame your parents, who fell so nobly. Oh, there is one more thing.
That makes two things.
That makes two things.
That's two things.
Helping yourself to relics is strictly forbidden. Relics provide valuable income to the orphanage, so pocketing them is inexcusable. No matter the punishment, I don't want to hear any complaints.